All right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakah Kadash, and double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone word unto the truth from, and peace and mercy to the hopeful elect that is pushing the word all four corners of truth and sincerity. I'm the brother Kawam Gabar coming back with another lesson to edify the body. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, the house of David, and Lord's willing is edifying video through the Spirit, man. It's time to rejoice, man. It is time to rejoice in the Lord Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, because everything that has been said, by our apostles and elders of a great millstone, since they've been on the World Wide Web since 2007, summer of 2007. But before that, they've been telling the world that, hey, the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Shai is coming back. That the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Shai is going to do everything before he comes back. There's rumors of wars, there's famine, there's pestilence, there's everything that the Lord said is going to happen, is happening. But the men of the Lord has been telling you from day one that the Esau Edom is a self-proclaimed white man, and he's going to come down with great wrath. Let me grab that, man, because, hey, that's the time we're living in, man. These scriptures will keep coming out every single day because the Lord is a father, right? And repetition is the father's skill, like Apostle Gabar says. You got to repeat yourself for it to come true. You know? The more you say it, the more you believe it. You have to believe what you say. And the Lord is bound by his word, man. This is Revelations 12:12. And therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell therein. Woe to the heavens of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he hath but a short time. He knows his time is up. Esau Edom is the devil, man. Devil just means false accuser, liar, deceiver. So don't let no man deceive you. Don't let him deceive you from knowing what his deal is, man. His words are smoother than butter, but war is in his heart. He wants to literally get rid of you, so he thinks he can be on earth forever. You know, let me grab Isaiah. The title of the video is this the man that made the earth to tremble? This is Psalms 49 and 11. It's just a real quick video, man, through the Spirit, man. Hey, it's time to rejoice, man. It's really time to rejoice in seeing the downfall of our enemies, man. This is the time that the Lord has made, man. This taste and see that the Lord is good. Verse Psalms 49 and 11. Therefore, their inward thoughts, right? This is your mind. This is Psalms 49 and 11. It says their inward thoughts is that their houses shall continue forever. They thought their houses would continue forever. But no, he was set up for a short time, a short period of time after he came back out of the Caucasus Mountains, after he came out of slavery, because he went into slavery for 1,000 years, man. That was back in the medieval, the Byzantine era, the medieval times, man. This is verse Psalms 49 and 11. It says, their inward thoughts is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. So they thought man, come on. They're the only nation. Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, is the only nation will be wiped off the face of the earth after 1,000 years. after 1,000 years in our kingdom. You know? They're going to be cut off after that, man. That's it. No more Edomites, man. And we're really going to live in peace, man. We're really going to live in peace. Because he's the cancer of the whole existence. Says, verse 11, the inward thought that is, so like if their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. After their own names. You got most of these states are named after presidents, man. Washington. You know? Come on. This is beautiful, man, to see that this man is going down, man. This is the, man, let me grab Isaiah 14. And starting at the 12th verse, it says, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? Right, you look up that word, it's just a light bearer. That's all it means, just light bearer. This is their heaven. They're up there sitting up on high. They're sitting up high and everyone's sitting down low. This is, have you ever heard there's a statement in the world, this is a white man's heaven and a black man's hell? Right? And it says, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, the son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nations? You went into, how did you weaken the nations? You took their supplies, you drained them dry, and then you said, hey, you went back into their land and said, if you want your goodies, you got to follow after what we do. That's why you see all these other nations wearing ties and suits. Where'd they get that from? America. Right? And it says, for thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. They did send into heaven in 1969 with them satellites. Right? It says, for thou hast said in thy heart, which is your mind, I will ascend into heaven, and I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. They want to be, come on. They want to be like the Most High. But they can't. That's why the Lord's about to take them down, man. The Lord is about to systematically breaking these people, breaking this place down, breaking these people down. They're the least of the nations. They can't bear children. That's why they got to go to the fertility doctor. But that's just for a whole nother lesson. Right? Continuing on, it says, verse 13, for thou hast said in thy heart, which is your mind, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. And I will ascend above the heights of the clouds and be like the Most High. Because he knows there's a God. He knows his name is Yahweh. Bahashim Yahushai. He knows there's a God, that that he's a dark-skinned man. They do their research, man. They're more wiser than Daniel. Right? And it says, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell. Now they're going into hell. Now they're going into the grave. They're going into a low state. Going back into the basement. Going back into the base man that he is. And it says, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. Now they're going back into the pit. and back into the system. Going back into hell, man. Going back into prison. Because the Lord's about to he's about to take the chains off, man. He's about to take the chains of this prison. Which is these bodies, man. You can't escape. This is the prison. Unless the Lord, unless he wants you out of here, man. The right way. You got to go out there. You got to go the right way or the wrong way. It's the Lord's choice. The Lord's willing we go out in the right way, man. And it says that they say, Salakia, that they see that, man, Salakia, I apologize for my mistakes. Verse 16, verse Isaiah 14:16, and it says that they say that they see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble? Now they're starting to see Esau for who he is. He is a base man. He has no knowledge. He has no creativity. He's dull. He's dry. He wants to lump everyone into one system. And it says, continuing on, verse 16, that they see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee. Now these other nations starting to consider, like, what? Are you serious? And who's been telling you? Who has been telling you that this is the devil, man? The men of great millstone, man. The true prophets. And their elders, man. And it says that these see that shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee and say, is this the man that made the earth to tremble? That did shake kingdoms? Well, that's why they got America has nothing. They have a whole over like 800 embassies in every country, man. That's the only nation that has over 800 embassies, 900 embassies, man. They just want to be. They want to be like they want to be God, but they can't be God. They're not God, right? In verse 17, it says that made the world as a wilderness. This is a concrete jungle, right? Everyone is a beast, gets to do whatever the hell he wants to do, has no control. There's no control. They just out here just being the devils that they are, right? That made the world as a wilderness. Everyone is a beast like, and destroyed the cities thereof. The cities. They destroyed the people. That's what it's talking about. It did destroy the cities, but if you don't have no citizens in the city, how can it be a city? So it's a people before it's a place. The citizens make up the city, if you know what I'm saying. Right? Verse 17, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the houses of the prisoners. Ding, 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 ding. Who is the prisoners? You Israelites are the true prisoners of this place. They're trying to keep you down. They're going to blame everything on you. They're going to blame everything on you for their demise. They're going to blame you for all their problems. That's the devil. He can't tell you the truth. He has to lie to tell you the truth. And you believe this man. But guess what? That's going to be to your downfall, Jake. Right? And it says, all the kings of the nations, even all of them lie in glory, even everyone in his own house. Man, they just want to think that, man, that their house is going to continue forever, man. This is not gonna it's not gonna go down like that. He wasn't meant for him to win. He was only set up for a short season. This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 1 through 7. And it says, now this is to the elect, man. This is why we should be rejoicing. To see the fall of our enemies. To see them, Yahweh Shemel Shai, really tear this man down. Because you saw what our people try to do. They try to go against Esau. But they always failed. They always didn't have a backing. They didn't have a bodyguard. Yahweh Shemel Shai is our bodyguard. We got millions and millions of bodyguards around us, man. Angels. Every man, all praises to the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai. That they can't come. They're gonna try to come get us. They can't. They're gonna come get us, but they can't put their hands on us, man. Unless the Lord allows them to. But guess what? We still gonna trust in the Lord anyway. We're gonna trust in the Lord that He gonna deliver us from the hand of the wicked, man. Right? This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 1. It says, now I beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, and by our gathering together unto Him, and we're doing that every day. By doing these epistles, doing these videos, linking up with brothers, calling each other, being one body, one mind, one spirit. Like, hey, we are our brother's keeper. We all we got. Right? That ye be not shaken, Salakia, that ye be not soon shaken in mind or be troubled. The Lord gave us a spirit of power and love, not spirit of fear. You know, just paraphrasing, it says that ye be not soon shaken in mind or be troubled, neither by spirit nor by word. Because Yahweh Shai is the word and He's the spirit. So He's the comforter. He gives us comfort. These scriptures give us comfort. We're going to be all right. It says, nor by word, nor by letter, for as for us, as that day of Hamashiach is at hand. That day is approaching. Let no man deceive you by any means, for there shall not come except there come a falling away first. We had to go back into captivity, had to go back into slavery after the Romans. Now this is a Roman 2.0. Now we're about to be delivered from the Romans. Lord's willing, we're of that number. Right? And it says, except there come a falling away first, And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Is this the man that made the earth to tremble? That weakened the nations? Yes, sir. This is the man. Esau, Edom, is that man. Who opposes exalting himself above all that is called Yahweh Baal Shem Yahushai, or that is worshipped. So they want to be like the Most High, but they want to put the Most High up, like they want the Most High to serve them. What? The Most High created you to be evil, to be the wicked. That's how wicked these people are, man. That's the mindset the Lord had put in their psyche, man, to think like that. They're working for the Lord anyway. Man, that's crazy, bro. All praises to the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Verse 4, who opposed and exalted himself above all that is called God Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, or that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. So he thought he was God for a short season, until the Lord opened the 7 seals, man. The Holy Scriptures, man, to his men, to his teachers, to teach us the way. Walk the right way. This is the right way. Following after Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. Verse 5, it says, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I have told you these things? When Yahushua was on the scene 2,000 years ago, he told us about this devil. Now we understand who the devil is in this time. You don't think the Lord was going to reveal who the devil was before he came back? You got to ask yourself that question. Man, the Lord is so good, man. He's everything. Verse 6, it says, and now you know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. So now you know who the devil is, man. You cannot be deceived by his words, by his actions. You know who's setting them up to fall. The Lord is doing a double take on this guy. He's about to do a double take. You know? And it says, verse 7, for the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he now will let until he be taken out of the way. The Lord is about to take this man out of the way. The Lord is systematically breaking this man down. So it's time to rejoice, man. We know that the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is on our side. If we continue to fight this good fight of faith until the end, man, we're at the end of this fucking place, man. So rejoice in all his ways, man. This man is through, man. So rejoice, man. It's time to rejoice no matter what. No matter what. Because hey, we see the finish line. We can finally see the finish line. And Yahushua is at